Yeah guys, what's up? It's me, TakeFlight, here back for another Valorant video. Today, we are going to be going through a Brimstone guide. Today, I'm going to start a new series, not Road to Immortal, but a guide series for every agent. We're going to do a chronological order, starting with Mr. Brimmy himself, Brimstone. Yes, Brimstone. He's a very simple character who can be quite diverse at times. Here's my guide. Let's go. First, Brimstone has some very mid abilities. Mid. It's a mini arena alt for every character. So it's not bad, but it's not good either. Because most Brimstones would actually use it like this with his team to give his team a speed boost to make the rotate faster. I'm not even joking. They won't use it how it's intended to do. Do it like this to give you an advantage in a gunfight. Especially not in low elo, because it'll actually give you a disadvantage most likely. If you don't know how to properly control the stim beacon's effects. But his stim beacon is a reason why your toxic Rainer main friend, if they need to play a controller, they should play Brimstone, prioritizing stim beacon, because it's kind of just an aerial pocket Rainer ult. Yeah, I'm already out of here because I haven't fixed OBS yet. But that's incredibly fast. So yeah. Now, stim beacon is most likely his worst ability, right? All concur, yes. Stim beacon actual garbage ability, right? Most people would say so, and most top players agree so. So yeah. But next you have the piece that is his. Next you have the piece that is the stance of his kit. Mr. Big Molotov Grenade. Which makes planting in this spot here all the more effective if you have a Gecko and a Brimstone. So that's the spike. Molly comes in here. Pop. A, now they can't defuse. Gecko thing comes in there and you can't defuse again. His Molly is honestly quite mid for pushing onto site. and having it hold space. Because yes, while it does bounce, you just saw how that bounced, right, guys? It can bounce really weirdly. Like, ooh, cool, now the enemies can't push here. But they can still peek you. His molly is usually better on defense, but its use on attack is for nothing but lineups. And if the Brimstone accidentally dies, well, I guess we're having no more lineups. Unless you have another lineup agent. Now, it can do the same thing that KO's molly can do. And over here, you just saw it. Sometimes, if it just feels like it, it can burn you through a wall. Like here. This will burn me through the wall. So there's that in that corner. There's this over here, which does indeed burn you. I do need to change this so that there are gaps there. It's gonna be annoying. This means that she's got quite mid molly. What does he have next? He has something that people will find very, very useful. Ishimanoko. Can't control it because the map's bugging. He's got some very useful smokes, right? He can deploy 3 smokes around. He gets 1 for free. Now you're gonna be thinking, oh, that's not that bad, right? No, it's not. It's actually quite good. So yes, 3 smokes. It can be used in various different ways like this to hide it, right? So yeah, that's interesting, right? Good smokes, yes, he does have smokes. It's kind of what makes Brimstone Brimstone, however. And are not unique to his kit. So he has 2 rather mid abilities, and 3 smokes that don't recharge. So yeah. His ult, however, is... That's death. It is a large orbital laser. that will obliterate anyone and anything inside of it, right? Yes. Interesting. None of his abilities are specifically that good, but together they make up an incredibly iconic agent. For some reason, that does not have a hitbox. You'll see it bounce, right? So yeah. He's a very iconic agent. Pardon me. That's why people will still play him. And together, his abilities create some kind of unified force. Because this gives you combat capabilities and helps your team take duels. You can then proceed to smoke off anything dangerous. And uses Molly, kind of like that, to give yourself an advantage in combat at a 1v1. So really, Brimstone can be used as a duelist. But most people won't take him as a duelist because he has smokes. So yeah. But a good Brimstone player can be very good. The spike can be all the way over there, and Brims don't be like balalalu. And that lands on, and both of those land directly on the spike. Or we'll go to my makeshift site spot. He goes like Bangalore. Mm, mm, mm. And now he has a molly on the spike. Or bonker. Or he just goes bonker. And then it mollies the entrance. A good Brimstone can have an incredibly high skill ceiling, but he has a low skill floor. That's what makes him such a good agent for starting players. That's why they give him to you for free. Yes, you can learn tech, but you don't need that tech to be an effective player. You kind of just need the ability to place a stim beacon for your team, then smoke off anything that's not safe. That's why I hate doing videos in here with controllers, because this is what happens. And of course it lands on the floor there. Okay. You wanna play games with me again? There you go. So yeah, he can have an incredibly high skill ceiling, but also an incredibly high skill floor. Low skill floor. Which makes him the perfect starting agent for most people. Also being of a class that not enough people play, he's an incredibly useful member to have on the team. And with able to do things like this, like rat smokes, Acre the dog style smokes, and there's a lot of possibilities. In my opinion, in high elo, Brimstone falls off. This not really giving much effect. And kind of Jill just being able to be used for nothing but the rotate. And his singular Molotov is kind of less effective in high elo because when people fake defusing the spike and you waste your molly, you've wasted your molly. If they tap and you peek them to check if they're actually fully defusing, they can be holding for you and one tap you. Or they can fake fully defusing from your jiggle peek. You go to do your lineup and they take off when you shoot, then they hear that your molly's going. There's another thing that's quite interesting about his smokes. I'm gonna come out here and show you. Can I do it? No, I don't think I can do it today. The enemies can body your molly. Funny thing is, Brimstone has about 5 mollies on himself, except he's limited to 1. In low elo, Brimstone's a great agent. Great starter pick. But eventually, people will stop favoring him as much as they do. And he'll begin to be treated more as a starter agent. People, of course, will still play him, but those are kind of just Brummin. I'm pretty sure that's going to cap this video off today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Adios. Arrivederci. Goodbye.